So Cleveland will get the first possession. A look at Cleveland's starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving at the point guard.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson. Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying, there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Thank you, Doris. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Feeds it to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it with authority.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. Picked by Mozgov. There's the dish to James. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Kevin Love. That is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Warriors leading by 10. To the wing on the left. Shumpert against Thompson. Right side Curry. To the middle. Mozgov with the steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The 3 from LeBron. Offensive rebound. Thompson kicks it to Varejao. Poked loose. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. On defense, Golden State. And that is good. James has got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Here is Livingston. The tray. Another three for Golden State.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
And so they foul intentionally. And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. Mo Williams is checked in for Cleveland. To the paint, here's LeBron, and he dunks it down.
Grown man power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. It goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Williams can't hit. Warriors leading by 12. 3-on-3. Here's Iguodala. Good D by LeBron.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's James. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And that's now 6 points for LeBron. Iguodala with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Spates. Rebound by Williams. The Cavaliers trail by 10. James outside. Shot is off. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. And Cleveland also making a change. Jefferson's checked in.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. The pass to Barbosa. He dishes it to Livingston. And he gets it to go. Livingston's got 12 points in the game.
His shot is looking really good here in the first.
Everything is... falling 5 of 5 to start.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
7 seconds left to play here in the first. Barbosa for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead. They lead by 14. Let's take a quick break. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Ezeli is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bogut in at the 5, roaming the paint. A nice bounce back year for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Here's Dellavedova. The rebound by Ezeli. Warriors leading by 14. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. I tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Cleveland also making some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Jefferson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Barnes. And it's Golden State with another.
And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year. And that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity